Hello and welcome to That British Homestead. My name's Nick and I thought I'd spend some time telling you a little bit about our new puppy, Bailey, who is a Dutch herder or a Dutch shepherd. I believe they call them the Dutch shepherds in America. So he is now 12 weeks old. He is very similar to a German shepherd, but he's a Brindle. So we got Bailey from a local breeder. His mum was a farm dog, so she had lots of experience around chickens and other poultry, and his dad was a personal protection dog. So he comes from a farm, and we thought that was a really great fit for us. The first time we brought him in, it was the first time he actually was in a house because he lived in a, honestly, very luxurious barn that I'd probably rather move into than my house. And yeah, he's been fantastic. He is going through the puppy stage, and you just can imagine all the damage and things that he's doing. So the reason we got a Dutch Shepherd is because they're known as being really good, versatile dogs that are used for all sorts of jobs, like round a farm. They're a really great family dog because they are very outgoing. They're very good outside and really enjoy being in the outdoors, which we as a family really do enjoy. And they're also quite calm around people and around new people, which is fantastic for what we were looking for in a dog. We also wanted a dog that was fairly easy to train, and the Dutch Shepherds are renowned for being very, very trainable. Our last dog, Alfie, was the complete opposite. He was not driven for anything to do with training. He wanted to get his own way. We also wanted one with a lower prey drive and potential for mouthiness, so one that wouldn't be tempted to chase after the ducks or to run around, basically. We also wanted a dog that was quite playful and needed a lot of exercise because we really enjoy going hiking, so we wanted a dog that could keep up with us. So that was super important when we were deciding to get a dog. We also wanted a very large, well, not a very large dog, but a fairly large dog. So hopefully, well, we can tell that he's going to be quite large from what he looks like. We also, due to our dog becoming so ill, we didn't want to get a dog that had any risks or a large risk for diseases, and and Bob really wanted a German Shepherd, but we were very concerned with the hip dysplasia and other illnesses that affect German Shepherds, and these aren't such a concern with Dutch Shepherds. Additionally, because he's short hair, we do brush him every week, but we don't have to do extensive brushing as you would with a long breed dog. His colouring is absolutely amazing as well, and that was one of the reasons that we picked him, because of his Brindle colour, which I personally think was very, very, very nice. Another point of why we picked a Dutch Shepherd for our family dog is because they're incredibly loyal, and we do like a dog that we can really look after and spend that sort of quality time with. Additionally, they're fantastic guard dogs and watchdogs, and we did want someone that's alert around the house, so listening out for anything that we need to hear. And our dog Alfie did fantastic at that, but he, of course, is good because of the level of training that he can get, which obviously has some sort of limitations and worries about it, because obviously you need to be on it with the training, and he does spend a lot of the time wanting to be trained and wanting to have that one-on-one time with you, so that is another sort of aspect of getting this dog is that you have to be prepared to, yes, physically exhaust them, playing fetch, playing, you know, all of these games with them and walking them, but his breed really desires and craves that sort of mental stimulation to be sort of a happy animal. So we do spend quite a long time doing that one-on-one time, which is really quite important for us. But we did spend a long time trying to find a dog that fit our lifestyle instead of getting a dog that we would have to make fit our lifestyle. So the Dutch Shepherd, like I said, is very outdoorsy and will be happy when, of course, he gets older. Because of he's a large dog, we don't want to sort of damage his joints before they're fully developed. But once he is older, he will be a fantastic addition to our hiking and our outdoor activities, and we do plan to take him to, like, wherever we go, we tend to take our animals, so we did want one that would enjoy being at the like out and about with us. So that's why we basically chose him. And you know, it's something that I have to say that I completely, utterly just adore this breed. Now we're starting to get to know him, and we do feel that we have made a fantastic decision. So if you're thinking about getting a Dutch Shepherd, I'd really think about the time that you've got to commit to him, because it's not just exercising, it is the mental stimulation as well. And they do like to have a job, like most working breeds. So him being around us and potentially having the ducks to sort of interact with will be fantastic for him moving forward. But at the moment, obviously, he's just a puppy, and we wouldn't be trusting him around the ducks at the moment. But hopefully very soon, once the duck lockdown ends, he will be enjoying their company. Anyway, he is growing, like I said, like an absolute weed. And for fun, we've been measuring him every week, to see how much he weighs. When we first got him, he was 10.1 kilos at 8 weeks. By 9 weeks, he was 12.5 kilos. 11 weeks, he was 15.1 kilos, and this week he is 17.1 kilos. So he's growing to be very, very big and boisterous, and we love him very much. He is such a joy to be around, and he is just fantastic. He's learning lots, and he is very, very energetic, as you can see here, running around like an absolute crazy. But he's been really, really fantastic. So thank you for watching, and if you like our videos, please consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.